Hi, Judy Davidson with FranChoice, and I've been here in Houston at our semi-annual conference for the past week. Met with about 120 different franchisors from a variety of industries and investment levels with great unit economics, great franchisee validation, happy owners that are having fun and making money. So if you would like to learn more about business ownership in general, franchising, and the specific business models, I would love to talk to you about a few great options that are a good fit for you.
2 hours.
I'm here with Mark Titcomb with Floor Coverings International. And Mark, you are an Epic Run champion, a master closer, and honor roll. Why? What makes Floor Coverings International so awesome?
You know, it's been here a long time, so there's a maturity component to the systems, the way we support. It's a fun business. People definitely have fun operating the business. Think
fun.
HGTV with the reveal.
Yeah.
You know, we have a
yeah.
reveal every day and a half with our projects.
Fun.
And it's a disruptive process where we bring the store to the customer's door.
Yeah.
So it's like an Amazon experience, but better.
Right.
Because you can look and feel
Yeah.
the product
Yeah.
before you buy it.
Yeah.
So it's a fun
So that's
business.
why
We're
you're
having
in-
fun.
That's why you have all this bling.
That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I would love to share that. Hallmark Home Care is part of the Franchise Fastlane portfolio. We have a very strategic process for discovery that includes multiple steps so that as the candidate is learning about the franchise, they're getting exposed to franchisees, the full leadership team, certainly learning the legal applications as well as territory availability. But the very last step of our process before coming to a confirmation day event is doing a presentation in front of the leadership team. It's a short one.
Here's Brandon Johnson with Brandon co-representing two brands.
Yeah, representing Taste Buds Kitchen and Mosquito Nix Franchising.
Awesome. Brandon, what are you looking for in a candidate?
It's a good question, Judy. I would say in a candidate is somebody that can follow systems and processes and also just trust in the system. You know, these businesses have been around for quite some time because of visionary founders and, good processes in place.
Yeah. A lot of people think they can just buy a franchise off the internet.
Right.
Would you like to dispel that myth?
Yeah, that's not true at all. So there is...
Blinds were really looking for an owner-operator. We wanted somebody who recognizes the value of getting into their business, learning from the ground up, really understanding that you've got to learn to crawl before you can run. It's a truly scalable business, but that owner-operator can start really lean and mean, keep their costs really low, and be able to scale the business accordingly, adding additional vans, adding employees to their business as it makes sense financially to do that. And at the same time, learning the business from a team who are the experts in the industry. The Stewart family who run Bloom and Blind Studio, they've been working in this industry their entire lives. In fact, their mom
I'm
found
here with Mike Sampson.
Hello!
Director of Development with Franchise Fastlane, representing two brands, Everline Coatings and All Dry, of which he's also a franchisee. So, Mike, what are the characteristics of your top franchisees?
That is an excellent question. I would tell you this. The first is their ability to follow process. You'd be shocked how many people get into a system and try to recreate the wheel. And the beauty of a franchise model is it's plug and play. They'll hand you the SOP. You just have to be really skilled at executing that strategy and committing to the strategy. So that's the first thing we look at. The second thing we really take a hard look at is ability to create culture. You're going to be working at first with a very small team. You'll maybe have 1 or 2 or 3 employees, but the ability to scale and get to maybe like your second crew or your third crew or your fourth crew really is dependent on how well you take care of those first group of people.
Yeah.
Because if you take great care of them, they'll start recruiting their friends, their family, and you'll be able to scale, you'll be able to grow. If you're not great at creating culture, you kind of have a revolving door of employees. So we really look for people that are great at culture and great at process.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
I am here with Lisa Almanson with Era Group. And Lisa, you were telling me a story. You had dinner with one of your top franchisees last night in Houston. So can you tell us a little bit about him?
Well, he wasn't one of our top franchisees. He's just very successful. So he is a million dollar producer in less than 3 years.
And that's not one of your top?
He's not the top. That's right. So very successful, but there's much higher than that in our franchise. I met with him because, as you know, when you send people to me, they're going to want to work and get to know our franchise consultants.
Yeah.
And so I like to learn the business through our consultants. So I wanted to spend some time and see how his business is and what it takes to be successful. So he, in his business, is able to travel. So he joined the business because his children were in high school. And he was a consultant already in a financial aspect. And he just was working too much. So he wasn't taking vacations, he wasn't home. And becoming an era consultant, franchisee, has allowed him 4 times this year. I have called him. He has been out of the country taking my call. This is a laptop
lifestyle.
It is. And also because we're in 64 countries.
I was not supposed to be here today. I was supposed to be boarding the FCC cruise, aka the floating Walmart, but that is no longer happening.